Hi, friends. Hope that you're all doing well today, wherever you are in this world. Please note that this is going to be a love reading for the Sagittarians, and it's going to be general messages, so it's not going to resonate with everyone, so just take what does and leave the rest. If you are one of my amazing subscribers, thank you. You guys are incredible. I don't know what I'd do without your support. And for those of you that are new to the channel, please go ahead and hit subscribe. Stay with us. It'd be great to have you. Sorry, there's some construction going on outside, so I can't really do too much about that noise. All right. If you'd like a personal reading, you can find a link to my website in the description box below. And please feel free to book online. Just coming into the energy here. This is going to be person one's energy, person two's energy. Feel free to apply it to your situation as you will. Let's see how person one is showing up in this connection. Ooh, look at that. Ace of Pentacles. They could have gotten a new job as of late, or a raise of some sort, or a promotion. Maybe they have come into some new money, or they are looking at investments. But regardless of the fact, this is a new stable beginning or new stable offer. So you, if you're resonating with person one's energy, you might be interested in laying down a foundation for the new person that you've met in your life. Maybe you do want to be in a long-term relationship with them after all. Could be wanting to send a message to them, because this person here, person two, is showing up as the Four of Swords. So perhaps this person has taken a little bit of a retreat. Maybe they just needed some time to rest. Maybe they're renewing. They could have gone into solitude, or maybe they're recovering. Maybe they had an illness of some sort, but possibly with this energy, maybe you guys aren't speaking at the moment. Maybe something happened in which they just all of a sudden disappeared, or maybe they ghosted, and this person is wanting to communicate. Let's see how person one feels about the other person. How does person one feel about person two? Yeah, okay, so definitely there was some conflict here with this Five of Swords energy. So maybe person one saw person two as being a bit of a bully, or someone who was being abusive or not very nice. It even could be just that they felt that they had to stand their ground. Again, too, this person could just be very defensive, all right? But this is how they're feeling about person two. They're feeling that person two may have been a little bit difficult, or maybe was purposely starting arguments, maybe not saying such nice things. How does person two feel about person one? Four of Cups. Yeah, look at that. So this person is a little bit bored, or maybe they're coming across as apathetic, but they think that this person's being apathetic or not interested in what they have to offer. So this person seems to be very focused on stability, all right? That's usually what is represented. I can't even talk. Representative of fours, right, is about stability and foundations. And for some reason, I feel that this person here thinks that this person is just completely unhappy, or again, they're projecting that onto person two, or person one, sorry. So let's see how person one feels or sees the connection. What is person one, how do they see the connection with person two? Toxicity, could be dealing with a Capricorn, all right? You've got the Devil energy there. But when it comes to the Devil, there's a few different meanings. Maybe person two is dealing with addictions, which would make sense why they disappear sometimes, right? They may have gone on a bender or a binge, unfortunately. They can also be very greedy, which would make sense as to what this Four of Cups energy is about, because this is somebody who's just not happy with what's being given to them. So this person is seeing that one as very greedy and a little bit selfish, a little bit, yeah, like just, especially with that Five of Swords, it's like this person's always looking out for what they want, and they're not um, paying attention to the needs of person number one. At least that's what I'm getting from these cards at the moment. So let's see how person number two feels about the connection, or how does person number two see the connection? Six of Pentacles. Yeah. This person, person number two, they may get generosity from person number one, and that's why they may have stuck around. I feel as though there's a bit of an imbalance here. When we're talking about the Six of Pentacles, perhaps they receive a lot of help from person number one, so that's why they're always coming back. If they come back, and then they'll disappear once they get what it is that they need, and that could be anything. That could be money, that could be attention, that could be an ego boost, that could be whatever it is that they're lacking, okay, that they need. I'm getting a real selfish energy from this person over here. And I'm not judging, I'm just telling you what I'm getting from the cards, okay? So please don't shoot the messenger. Let's see what person one wants or needs. Interestingly, person one does want a relationship. They want to be able to have a stable family and a stable relationship, but they're not getting that from person number two. What does person two want and need in this connection, please, Spirit? Queen of Cups. So this individual could be very emotional. They may need a lot of emotional support, but it looks as though, yeah, they want somebody who's nurturing, somebody that will help heal them, somebody that will continue to support them. And you can definitely see that with that Six of Pentacles. So it's possible that this one always feels that they have to support person two. And it makes sense, right? As to why things are a little out of balance here, or why this person feels like this one is selfish. Especially maybe this person with this Ace of Pentacles and how they're showing up in this connection. Maybe you're showing up as, if you're resonating with this side, you're showing up as the bank. I hate to say that, but it's like you could be buying this person's love. All right, but yeah, it looks like person one was buying person two's love, and person two just wants to be taken care of materialistically and emotionally, mentally. But I just don't feel that person two is giving enough back to person one. Could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because you have two cards here right off the bat, or like we said earlier, Capricorn. Let's see what the obstacle is for person one in this connection. What is the obstacle? The obstacle is about truth. Not only truth, but about happiness. Person one is not feeling happy in this connection. And I think that they want to be happy. They'd like to maybe reunite and have a good go at this connection. But with the toxicity, they're struggling. That's what I'm feeling. What is the obstacle blockage for person number two? Yeah, Hierophant in reverse. So when the Hierophant shows up in reverse, it's basically like this person has too many expectations, and yet they don't conform to the way of a traditional relationship. I'm getting a feeling that this person doesn't even really know how they're coming across. They don't even know how much they're taking from the connection all of the time. But this person seems to be lacking tradition, or maybe they weren't even raised in a home where it was give and take. It was maybe their parents weren't even around a lot, so they were just given money to keep them happy. So that's what they've grown up knowing, is love to them equates to money or finances or houses, cars, whatever. And maybe that's why this person got sucked in originally by paying for the relationship, and now it's just to the point where, well, what is this person doing here, right? But this person needs to really have a look. Spirit is saying they need to have a look at themselves, because it's almost like they're addicted to finances or materialisms. And I really get that with that double energy there. So person one, well, we'll get to that in a minute. Let's see what what was the mutual energy in the past, please, for Sagittarius and the person they're thinking of? Romantic feelings, okay. So in the past, yeah, it was romantic feelings that brought you guys together. It was, or at least you thought that there were romantic feelings on both sides, but that did want to come out in reverse. So you could have been, if you resonate with this side, person one's energy, you could have been lured in under the premise that you thought that this person was expressing love to you. But instead, this person could have very much, person two, they could have showed you a side to them that really wasn't the truth. And so as you explored the feelings, or as the feelings were explored in this connection, you found that there weren't really any, that it was all based on a lack of stability and materialisms. In the present, what I have is passion, but I feel that the passion is maybe why person one wants to go back to person two is because possibly the sex is good, right? Possibly that's what they get from person number two. And maybe that's why they're willing to put up with that kind of behavior, right? What's going to be the outcome for person one, or the action that they're going to take, please, Spirit? Yeah, see? This person one is going to move forward. Again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This person is moving towards the connection. I feel as though they're going to go back because they want the relationship back. And I think that this person is confusing passion with love, as this person is confusing money with love, right? It's an easy mistake to make. Let's see what's going to be the outcome or the action for person number two. Yeah, they'll probably come back together with person one because, of course, there seems to be a balance, even if it's unhealthy. So I don't feel like this cycle has ended yet. I don't feel that there's a lot of awareness on each side, but maybe this will help to bring some awareness to this connection so that it can be made healthier and a healthier approach can be taken. Maybe some compromise or some discussion about, like, look, you know, I shouldn't have to pay for your attention or your love. And that would be good for this person to get those boundaries in place so that they don't feel resentful. And I say resentful because of that Five of Swords energy. And also, it might be good for this individual. So cross watchers, whichever side you go with, if you resonate with this side, it might be good to understand that money isn't love. Okay, so that's more of an addiction as opposed to an actual true connection. So it might be good for this person to start exploring and learning what real love is. And I think that they might do that. Maybe they are going to get in touch with their emotions. They're going to see that how they've viewed relationships, or that their blockage has been, they haven't seen what love is. So hopefully they're going to come around, and I think that you guys are going to have a good discussion about this, especially with that sun energy there. I feel like a truth is going to come out, and there's going to be healing in this connection, beautifully enough. And there's no judgment on anyone's side because we all go through stuff. And then the outcome mutually. Yes, you guys are going to, I feel, come back together if you're separated, or you're going to heal this connection if you're in a relationship already. If you're married, you're going to heal these things to a degree. Some of you will, because you're going to take this knowledge and you're going to work with it, this guidance from spirit. Others of you, you may not. You may see how this dynamic is playing out, and you may realize that this just isn't healthy, and that there isn't going to be the change. So some of you are going to free yourself by forgiving the person, whoever it is, right? And you're going to work with them to create the relationship that you want. Others of you, you're going to take back control of your life. And you may leave the connection completely and take your couple love elsewhere. So I hope that helped bring you some guidance, Sagittarians. Know that I love you very much. And again, if you'd like a personal reading that is specific to your situation, please go ahead and book on my website. You can find the link below. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, guys.